secure the area in front of the gate first. Yes! Slice them and dice them! Joker's got the enemy big time mad. Awesome job. Just a bit longer. He's doing it all by himself, too. And that's our Joker. I bet Skull would pull it off that smoothly.
You're mine.
Helps with this deja vu.
Yes, starting to swarm Joker. Teach him a lesson.
Creepings, salutations. Yes, indeed. How's it going? Oh, I gotta hold it down? Just a week. All week?
Useless.
Showtime for that.
Ravage them. Showtime. Are set. Here.
That was a fast showtime. Yeah, sure thing. Well, hopefully I won't get hit with a copyright with the, because I know there's licensed music in this, but I mean they're the ones that did it. They created it. Oracle, my girl. Futaba is main girl. Ryuji. Oh, you said creepings. I thought you said greetings. Derp, indeed. There's that AI that joins you. One of the newer characters, I forgot what his name was. Persona! Persona 5 and this one just ooze style. It's been a while. Only feels like that because you always forget to reply to our texts. What Ryuji? I have a pop figure of Ryuji. Otherwise, his Phantom Thief name is known as Skull. He's one of my favorite characters in the game because he's such a he's such like a brash dumbass. It's just great. Meska takes some lessons on the music. People are sick of crap music and everything, especially games, movies. Yeah, well, that's another thing about Persona 5, and also with this one. Like, one of the main standouts is the music. Dictator! Hey! What's going on, Ron Moore? How you doing, brother? I remember that meme on Facebook talking about dictators. It was funny. I suppose it's been a little while for me too. It's just strange to me why you can't stream Persona 5. It doesn't make any sense. It's been out for like 4 years now, I think, and you still can't stream the damn thing. I tried to do it one day. All it did was get the sound. You know, it's like, oh, you've entered a block scene, and I was in a battle. I'm like, yeah. Well, obviously it's not allowing you to stream it, but you can stream Strikers. So what the hell, Atlas? You put out quality titles and you do some stupid shit like that. For me as well, I had no money, so I lost service. Long time no see. How is everyone? I think this was like 3 months after the first game, which I'm almost done with the first game, but I think I'm like right at the end of it, I believe. But like, one reason being is because there's like a section that I got to go through that I'm just like, I don't want to do this slow down right now. I want to jump into some fast action, so I'm going to this, but I'm going to go back to that tomorrow and get to that. Hang on a second real quick. I actually have some food that was cooking. I'll return in a second. Okay. Alrighty, it's been a long while since we last saw each other. I think this game is supposed to take place like 3 months after the previous events. Speaking of dictators, cooking taters. Oh, you're cooking taters? You're cooking taters with the new missus? It's quite late though. Shouldn't you all be studying for finals? No, I'm fine. Unlike Ryuji. God. I love Futaba and Ryuji. They're probably the main two characters that I really care about in terms of them actually having character within the first game, at least as far as I'm concerned. They all have their own character and stories, but like those two were the main two that stood out for me. Stop, I'm already dead. I don't really want to say, almost on vacation, why don't we get together? Not a bad idea. You guys want to go on a road trip? That sounds fun. Perhaps Kyoto? Oh yeah, you go all across Japan in this one. It's not just like in one city now. You know, it's a road trip all across Japan. Characters? Agent ECW, how's it going? Perhaps Kyoto would be a nice vacation. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of different dialogue and cutscenes in this too, because it really does emphasize story and character and whatnot, but it is shorter than the first one, because with this one you're actually dealing with the summer, and then like the first game you were dealing with an entire school year. No way, Kyoto's trips are for high schoolers. Which you were? Sweet, we should get together somewhere and plan this out. Where at? Where else? Meet at the hideout, meet at the usual spot. Wouldn't that be the hideout? Roger that, leader. So you're going back to the attic of the friggin' cafe that you lived in? Or that dude that took you in?
And next on the agenda is the series of incidents involving unusual behavior in public.
There's a newer guy that joins up with you.
First, we have the Vice Minister of Finance.
Or one of them. There's two new ones.
As you're all aware, he had some sort of episode during a diet session Q&A and abruptly confessed to document tampering. Soon after that, 3 Sapporo Central councilmen confessed to bribery and publicly resigned. Next, the well-known author Mr. S.
Oh, you finally got the toilet in there? That's great. Yeah, I think you sent me pictures. I know you sent me pictures of the bathroom. I remember the toilet too, yeah.
He held a press conference and announced he was retiring from writing, returning his book's awards, and deeming his body of work garbage.
You were sick. Why were you sick? What happened?
Then, a newscaster suddenly got down on one knee, confessed his love for his co-anchor on live TV, proposed to her, and got shot down.
Oh, lovely.
Lastly, the Director General of Criminal Affairs unexpectedly stripped off his clothing and ran around HQ until successfully detained.
Oh, lovely. Too many taters. Taters, what's taters precious?
Something amusing to you, Inspector Hasagawa?
What the hell is that?
No. Excuse me.
The vast majority of these cases have been interpreted as nothing more than bizarre outbursts.
Too much sugar. That'll do it,
But,
man.
time and again, every instance involves a sudden change in personality.
It got woke with coke and it made you sick. Yeah, no kidding, man.
Furthermore, none of the individuals involved had any known psychological issues before their incidents. Therefore, we can surmise that these cases are the result of an external influence.
Aren't these just coincidences? Are you really implying someone out there is using mind control?
The cases I listed are only a small sample of this behavior, which appears to be happening across the entire nation.
Coca-Cola's not good for your testosterone. Yeah, no kidding.
Sounds like the Phantom Thieves to me.
Yep, it'll take your balls right away.
I want silence. Proceed with the report.
This is true, especially if you are the
Thank
white skin
you,
persuasion.
Mr. Kaburagi.
That
As
is
you
true.
realize, or at least as one of you realized,
But they don't mind
these cases
taking your
are
money.
reminiscent of last
Remember
year's
that.
change of heart epidemic. The top brass have concluded that this is indeed the work of the Phantom Thieves.
What?
What evidence is there? No one's even established a pattern.
And we don't have any sort of motive. So far, doing it for kicks is the only thing that'd explain it.
Money sees no color besides green. So there you
will
go.
investigate each of these incidents yourselves, as quickly as possible. What I expect from each of you are two things. One, to assemble enough evidence for a successful case.
Yeah, I was actually giving it a little bit of time to see if it was actually going to show up on the PlayStation Store. I know it's after midnight, but I think I'll check before I head to bed to make sure, so that I can go ahead and get it downloaded.
2, to do so as quickly as humanly possible. The higher-ups are hell-bent on closing this case.
In case they were going to go and update it for whatever
Does
reason.
not matter. All that matters is producing results. Your suspect is the leader of the Phantom Thieves.
Green. Ronnie Green. Yeah. Exactly, bro. Oh, it's not going to be up until noon. Okay, then. Well, I got a while.
Show me a thorough investigation of his entire life.
Wait, noon our time? Or is it another time? Like, Pacific time.
So,
Specific
the
time.
Phantom Thieves rise again.
Yeah. Okay. Your wife is Miss Verde. Exactly, man. Wow, this is like a new caricature of Morgana that we've never seen before. It's always been that big old kitty cat head of hers. Senora Verde. That's awesome. Yeah, I know we're Eastern time. I mean, in terms of them releasing it. Were they going to release it at their specific time? Because I didn't know if they were like a Western-based company, like West Coast-based company. Specific document tampering. Diets in the chaos. The Vice Minister's finance confession, power struggles and flares. Members of the Vice Minister's party refused comments across the border while the country awaits his court summons. The business news fledgling IT company Medici, I think that's how you say it, reported record first quarter profits at a conference earlier today. Medici's earnings have exploded largely in part to the virtual assistant, which of stocks indication is
We're
getting
almost there.
fast.
We haven't seen everyone in so long. I know it's stupid, but I'm getting kind of nervous.
They actually updated the graphics some in this. It still has that style to it, but in a ways they've also kind of given it a little bit more flair in terms of like how some of the pedestrians look. This is going to be awesome.
Yeah. When the Phantom Thieves come together, it's never anything less.
Mrs. Murde? Mrs. Murde? Murd? Murd?
You finally made it.
Time release for each time zone, okay. Yeah. Alright. So I guess they're gonna do it all across the board.
Hey!
May have been gone half a year, but it's just bringing back memories. Half a year? I thought it was 3 months. It's 6 months? Well, colored me surprised. The reviews lied to me. Post haste. What did she spend all along? Progressive story. Blah, blah, blah. Well, duh. Is it the same map? It is not the same map. At least it doesn't seem like it is. It doesn't really look like it. Okay, yeah, there's a vending machine. Oh, pretty much the same stuff as before. The supermarket area.
Let's go.
Okay, so there's not going to be anywhere else at the moment besides going there. Oh, it shows exactly how far away the area is. Is the bath still over here? Yep. Well, the vending machine's there, but they probably don't have all these other areas you could go to like they could previously anyways. Does it look like things changed? Well, of course not. That old man that was in there that took you in because you were a delinquent. Well, you weren't really a delinquent. You were more like you were framed. It's so dark in here. Did he shut the place down? Why is there dust everywhere? Need to brush up on my French. I guess so. Brushing up on some French.
Surprise! We get you or what?
We missed ya.
It's been a while.
Did you get taller? Looks like you've been doing fine. You too, Morgana.
He's still a mute for the most part.
You care for some iced coffee?
Hey, you guys hungry? Moon is practically purring.
And there's the man himself.
Boy, were you surprised.
On.
You guys did all that for us? Talk about a greeting.
We hadn't seen you in so long, we knew we had to do something. We figured the best way to get you was to have Boss let us in early.
Well, you're looking sharp.
Long time no see. Did you get even older?
On second thought, maybe the only thing that grew on you was your mouth. Yeah, I'm sure you all have plenty of catching up to do. But I gotta open up soon. Go ahead and take it upstairs.
Yep.
After all, it's your room. Have a good time.
I appreciate it.
No problem. You can just pay me back working the counter.
Now, thieves, to the hideout.
Great. Just when I was enjoying the peace and quiet.
I'd have these damn teenagers coming to my cafe again.
Seriously though, it's not a joke.
Never fails to disappoint. You really never change.
Won 3 of my finals in one day, too. I was freaking out. I had so many makeup lectures in a row, I almost wasn't able to come over today.
Then I win. I only flunked one final. You two are the same as always. Can't you at least take your classes a bit more seriously? Ooh, watch out. Miss President's gonna unleash her fist of justice. Jeez. Please forget about that already. So is college life all it's cracked up to be?
I just started the game and I already don't understand something. Shit. All the way through the damn game, like right up until near the end, and then start the game out, and then there's something that happens. I didn't get it. But I will.
Yes, it's going well. I've been using the time to take care of the core curriculum. I've been busy too, but it's also a lot of fun. For example, I've learned how to selectively breed certain vegetables.
Well, she was doing that on the school roof.
Oh! Yielded any results yet?
Boy, that got his interest.
Yeah, because he probably wants to paint them.
Program, though? Yes, but students are allowed to take courses beyond their own programs if they feel so inclined. They even offer agricultural science courses. You can learn all sorts of neat things, like the correlation between soil nutrients and yield. Gah. That'd put me to sleep in a minute flat. And you, Futaba? How's school been for you?
Well, she need to have something to get off the fact of her daddy dying.
Too easy.
Futaba.
At this point, the only hellish parts are the commute and PE.
Yeah, she's not a very sociable person. Well, around most folks anyways. Or she wasn't anyways. Your day is French for crap. Oh! Oh, I get it. So you've been working hard. That's pretty impressive. It really doesn't matter what you really choose on
Praise me more.
most part.
Well, how about you guys? You're the one we're most curious about. You doing okay back home?
Alright, man. Take it easy. Tell the wifey I said hi. Or hola, I guess you could say. And I'll check you later, Tater. Ron Tater. Tater Mower. I missed you.
What a coinky dink. Me too.
Hola with cola.
Well, I've been getting by too.
Excellent. Goodbye and good night. Ugh. Excuse me.
Without you around, it's sort of like stuff is just kind of bleh.
Bleh.
Of course, he's our leader. It's only natural.
That's right.
Aw, blushing ear.
Once a phantom thief, always a phantom thief.
Well, let's say we start coming up with summer vacation plans. Anyone have any ideas?
Oh, right. We should figure that stuff out.
You're fine to stay here through all of vacation, right?
Well, how about a trip, guys? Come on, we've got a whole month to rage.
Aren't you forgetting about your homework?
Blah.
Blah.
Not only do you have homework, but you're third years now. You need to start thinking not just about graduation, but post-graduation.
No, stop. Don't bring that up. Not now, please.
Ryuji never changes.
Back to the topic at hand. If I may suggest Kyoto, I'll find an abundance of inspiration if we tour each temple and shrine.
Yeah, he would.
The sheer wealth of beauty I can witness in a whole month. I can hear the treasures of our history calling to me.
Yeah, if it's a month-long art tour, I'm totally gonna pass.
But what if we all went camping first? We can all go hiking and stuff during the day, and even throw together a barbecue at night.
Barbecue? Aren't those always big gatherings for people who socialize IRL? Sounds fun. You can leave the firewood chopping to me.
Kicking summer off right with a barbecue buffet. Sounds badass to me. How about you?
Let's go all out on it. Don't forget the veggies.
Good point. A proper meal needs a bit of color to it. It does sound rather fitting for the summer. I like the idea, but we'll need an awful lot of vegetables to balance it out.
Oh, a barbecue is one of the few things in this world that could pull me away from art. Our history's treasures can wait a bit longer.
Choosing food over art. You sure your priorities are solid there, Inari?
All right. Our first reunion party has been unanimously decided. We're going camping.
And with that settled...
She always sits that way, like she's taking a shit. Every time, everywhere she sits, it's always crouched
I
down.
have compiled a list of items recommended for camping.
I don't know how she has the leg strength to
There
do
is a
that.
sporting and travel goods store near 705 in Shibuya. Customer reviews rate this as
Shibuya.
the best relevant store in your area.
Ooh, what's that? The virtual assistant Emma. You haven't heard of it yet?
And she probably becomes the AI companion in this, because I know you get an AI
think I
companion.
have. It knows, like, basically everything and does all sorts of stuff for you, right?
Oh, yeah. It's got this, eye that thinks for it. Right?
I think you mean AI. An eye.
It's got an eye that thinks for it.
Right. It stands for artificial intelligence. It can search all kinds of databases, conduct navigation, manage your schedule, even talk out logic problems and stuff with you. The makers go on about how you can ask it anything and you'll get the best possible answer. I remember seeing a demo of one on TV the other day. They were showing off its functions and talking about how it's the next big thing.
Brock Lesnar.
That's it, all right. Pretty solid tech, considering it's roughly 1,000 times smarter than Ryuji.
Shut up! You sound kind of cool, though. Are you gonna tell us where all the best ramen shops are?
Yeah, you should all download it. I'm telling you, it's the bee's knees. I suppose it'd at least be handy if we ran into any trouble while camping. That's a good idea. Why don't you get it too?
Hello, this is Emma. I'm pleased to meet you. Please provide me your name.
That's your name. Call myself Fart Blossom or something, I don't know. Or Jigaboo Joe, I don't know. Fart Blossom. Oops. Fart man? I don't know. I'll put in my regular name already. Fart man, register this name. Off, easy. Vibration off, subtitles on. Yeah, this is probably all from the same as before. Frame rate. Graphic, no frame rate. Hang on. Oh yeah, they changed the music for Royal. Battle music, random, original. I must have do it original for a while since it's a new game. Let's see. Yes, breeze through battles. I agree.
Thank you.
Thank you, Fart Man.
Again, I am Emma, your helpful virtual assistant.
Which they never say the name anyway,
Looks like
so
you got it figured out.
I don't think it really
I sent you all
matters.
friend
It's just funny.
requests. Please don't blow them off.
Please don't blow them off. No shit. They're like right here in front of one another.
Displaying recommended camping items. So Emma came up with all that?
Impressive, no? And it's not just random junk for sale either. It takes into account the season, the weather, your personal profile, and even your location for all its recommendations.
Oh crap, I just remembered when Howard Stern posed as that character Fart Man at the MTV Music Awards or Movie Awards or whatever it was back in the 90s.
For real? Damn, that thing's eye is crazy.
Wearing like a friggin' thong with his ass hanging out, his old nasty wrinkly ass.
AI, not an eye.
Well, should we split up and buy everything Emma's listed for us?
Oh, can't we do it tomorrow? It's so hot out. I bet this guy's beat from the traveling too.
Yeah, they go and say they go and say something else obviously
Just
besides the
went
name,
through all
which
the
makes
effort
sense.
to meet up at the hideout, yeah? So let's make the most of it.
Indeed. I have an absolute plethora of discussion topics for us to mull over. Particularly matters such as modern art and the possibilities within it in our current age.
You would, Yusuke.
Anything but that.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, little bouncing balls to move along now instead of
Thank
slides.
you for treating us all to curry, boss.
Don't worry about it. Just think of it as sort of a welcome back gift. Plus, with this guy hanging around again,
With
it'll
Bart
be
hanging
nice
around.
feeling like old times.
Same here. Thanks again. We'll be back soon.
Well, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Fart.
You know, it was nice talking after so long.
Okay, let's get to shopping first thing tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta get everything Emma listed up for us, right? Then we should meet up by the Buchiko statue in Shibuya. See you then. Don't go forgetting, okay?
And don't go forgetting about helping out behind the counter either, okay?
Okay. It's a bit rusty at first, but I helped out around the cafe before returning to my room. There's also nothing excitement today. Let's call it a night and get some sleep. Saving. Save current game with the thingy thing. That's new. Work desk, examine. So he doesn't really run around anymore.
I should write
Freaking
something.
houseplant's been there forever. It's just the only thing he really does say. It's like I'll just write something, or I'll just add this. That's it. Doesn't say anything else.
I'll just add this.
It's like, why didn't you have his freaking name or voice in there throughout the game? It made no sense. It makes some infiltration tools.
So,
I jog your memory.
hey.
out of putting over 90 hours so far
Oh.
in Persona 5, it's like, I remember the only decoration I think I got for my room is a frickin' chocolate fountain.
Oh boy, does this bed bring back memories.
Yeah, no
It's
kidding.
nice to see everyone doing so well. Chief seemed to be the same as ever too. This place is just as great as I remembered.
What the heck, man? He's got like egg crates or something under there for the bed. I don't ever remember that.
So, we're camping in a couple days.
I thought it was just like a regular
Talk
bed.
about a way to kick off your summer vacation.
Looking forward to it.
Me too. Well, we should get some sleep. Good night.
I'll sleep in my clothes. Must be beat from all the traveling. I can tell that I'm drifting to sleep right away. Oh no, we're going into Persona world. He's like, damn it, why does this have to happen when I show up here? Christy, greetings, welcome. Did someone say chocolate? Yeah.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, I had a chocolate fountain in Persona 5 in this, one of the decorations in my game. Or the game.
Welcome to the banquet room.
Of course it's the Velvet Room. It's in all the Persona games.
I know not whether to rejoice or bemoan this reunion. Regardless, I must perform my duty.
And of course there's something else that I don't
This
recognize.
place
I just need to finish the first
between
game.
dream and reality, mind and matter.
Because I only remember the two girls that were in this, and they both had eye patches on. So what do? They got merged into one
It is
girl?
a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. The expression you bear now tells me you already know the reason for your summons. I must warn you of the danger threatening to consume both yourself and the entire world whose heart you strove so greatly to change. A most loathsome prison has manifested. Your appearance is ironclad evidence of this. You have become a prisoner of fate yet again.
Those biscuit eaters stole my eye patches. Prisoner faded again. Can't say I recall that.
That is understandable. This is something only felt in the depths of one's heart. Someone, even now, plots to lure you into a disastrous fate. Confronted by this evil will, your own cries out. Rise against it. My name is Lavenza. As one who rules over power, my duty is to witness the path you take.
Not unless she's a new character.
Should the world
Not yet.
continue down its own current path, all that awaits you is destruction. Have you the resolve to defy such a fate and face the distortion that yet again threatens your world?
The Velvet Room. Sounds like a porn dungeon. You know it.
That is the trickster I know so well. What awaits you ahead are more of the same. No, even greater hardships than before. However, you must never forget, I am always by your side.
More personas.
The
Persona
time has
Fusion.
come. Let us meet again soon. Until then, pleasant dreams.
Tink. There goes a dagger in the wall in the sky.
Good morning.
Hey, were you having trouble sleeping last night? Fart, you were tossing and turning like crazy. Anyway, it's time for us to meet up with Yuji and buy our share of the camping equipment. Let's head over to the Biden statue. I mean, Buchiko statue. Da 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 da.
Yo.
Good grief.
Huh?
So,
So clearly he's not running anymore. He's just like walking. Remember this? Yeah, that was I remember that story. Surprised that painting is still there. Futaba! Hit the deck, fart! I guess you would be hitting the deck if somebody farted, because heat rises! It rises!
Well, hello.
Squid paradise and mixed nuts.
I'll be waiting for you.
That's how Congress is, a bunch of mixed nuts. Censored again. Well, I ain't putting no censorship in my thingy, it's YouTube's dumbass. It's Shibuya, of course it's gonna be busy. Kinda wonder if there is anything that's a bit different compared to 5. I do remember all of this though. Well, it looks like it's much more of like a slimmed down version of what's in 5, which would make sense. Referring to the popular rap term that Biden used, even censored it, no die, so. Yeah. That. Yep, it's definitely a popular rap term. Or it is the popular rap term, I guess you could say.
Ready to buy some camping shit?
Ready to buy some camping shit?
Let's hustle to the store so we can finally chill for a bit. It's already way too hot out.
we're in charge of picking up the barbecue, right? Go ahead and lead the way, Ryuji.
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
Biscuit-lipped moon crickets. What the fuck? That's a new one.
Hey, Emma?
Hey, hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna go put a little bit more food in real quick. I'll be right back. Moon crickets, that's funny.
Hello. Do you need something?
These nuts.
Yeah,
Got him.
Show us that story you told us about.
Displaying the optimal route to your destination.
Whoa, look at this sweet map.
You can even figure out how to help with a vague question like that? Oh, this thing's a whole lot more useful than I thought.
Great! Let's get this over with so we can plan tomorrow's feast.
Oh, this is where it's gonna start up.
What's all the racket?
I think this is like either I think it's gonna be like the main villain or one of the
I have a
villains.
suggested event for you.
Some
A promotional store
J-pop
opening
star
is
woman.
currently underway at the Shibuya 705 storefront with Alice Araki.
That was a suggested event? Wait, for real? Alice is here?
Alice Araki is a Japanese fashion model
Oh, she's
and
a
performing
model.
artist.
Okay.
She has gained attention with her adorable look and unique sense of style. She is active in a variety of media and genres. She has become a pop culture tastemaker and continues to amass a devoted young fan base.
Wow, Emma makes her sound huge. Is she really all that popular?
Oh, I don't know. What kind of answer's that crowd giving ya? Huh? Alice really is just over there. Oh, I can't believe it.
Could not care less.
Dude, you haven't changed at all, have you? It's on our way into the store. Why not check it out? She's totally cute enough for this to be worth it.
Hey, what's going on?
Heard it's some shop opening ceremony.
Wait, isn't that Alice? Alice Hiraki!
Hi, folks! Thanks for coming! A shop that carries one of my very own brands is opening here, today! Have you ever dreamed
Yeah, this isn't the dark version of her,
somebody
though.
else, even if just for a little while? Well, I know a place where that dream comes to life. A wonderland where you become whatever you want to be. Now, I've got one question. Does anyone want to visit this wonderland with me?
In other words, a jail?
Aw, thanks! Then I have a surprise for you.
Since they're called jails in this and not palaces.
I'm giving away 100 invitation cards as a special present. They're magical cards that will make you have an even better time in Wonderland. Enjoy! Here you go.
Oh my god, thank you so much!
Dang.
Oh, and one for you.
Crap. Alice just touched my hand.
Oh, those are some quality specs.
I'm gonna go whack off with it tonight.
Sorry, that was weird. I hope you like the star. Let the White Rabbit guide you to Wonderland.
So we're gonna be doing drugs?
Have fun there, everyone.
Feed your head. Feed your head.
Thanks. What was with that crowd?
Man, I can't believe I saw Alice. She was just as cute as I thought she'd be.
Her outfit's weird.
Hey, you just don't get it. Her being different's what makes her so awesome.
Well, she's all yours. My heart still belongs to Lady On alone.
Yeah, we get it.
We still don't know if Morgana is a male or female, but sounds female. But then again, she's not really a cat. She's more like a spiritual familiar, which I'm going to refer to her as she because she sounds like a she.
Well, are you satisfied now?
Cats are known as
Let's hurry up with
spiritual
the
familiars
shopping.
in Japan within their mythology, I suppose.
Fine.
She's not really a cat if the cat
You got one of
transforms
those
into
cards
some
from Alice,
cartoony version of her.
Yeah, he did. You just got blown up.
Instead of blown
There were
on.
just a ton of people around is all.
I swear, Morgana, you know, you don't know if you're male or female, but with a name like Morgana, you would think you would know.
Alice Hiragi's Wonderland? This looks like a boring old ad to me.
And I'm pretty sure Anne, as I refer to her as, not on, because it's spelled like Anne.
There's some fine print here.
Wouldn't really know what to do with you, considering
Here's
you're an
my
animal.
Emma keyword. Please
Unless you
become
said
my
that kind
friend.
of thing, which I doubt she is.
What's a keyword?
Didn't Futaba use something like that yesterday? She said we could become friends through Emma.
It's like a Twitter handle. I mean, a Twitter handle.
Come on.
Come on, fart.
So you input the keyword, then you become friends with Alice?
It's another app, just like it was in the first game, that caused stuff like this to happen.
What was it again? Wonderland?
Yeah, definitely gotta be male.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
It's just really weird with the name Morgana. Oh, see, this is it. You're going into it now. This is what happens. You get pulled into the metaverse. You dumb sons of bitches. You should have known that the last time when you messed with the damn apps. Mitsuhishi. Like Mitsubishi?
Oh no.
Skull!
Like, whoa! What happened to you guys?
Ryuji.
Not just me. You changed too.
Yep.
Whoa! For real?
Yep. That's the pop figure I have of
Looks like this
Ryuji.
place is
It's so
connected
cool.
to the metaverse.
This is a joke, right?
Whoa, check it
Look, aren't those the guys we saw at 705?
Hey everyone! You love me, don't you?
Of course she's one of the dark versions.
Oh yeah? Then you can give me all your desires.
But how in the world are real people getting in there?
What the hell was that?
There's no time. We'll figure it out later. Joker, Skull, let's fight our way out.
Well, there was real ones in the last palace in the last game. That was the last game.
Fine, let's do this. We'll take all you want.
Stay sharp. Have fun sometime.
Gotta hop off, man. I'll holler later. Alright, man. Hop on off, and later taters. Thank you for coming to the stream, and I will chat at you later.
Just warm up a bit for starters. It'll come back to you soon enough.
I really like this remix soundtrack.
That's what I like to see, Skull. We should get in there too.
Take this! You and your shield don't say goodbye.
You're mine.
You never see it coming.
Use your persona.
Yeah, I know. I've been doing that.
Let's go. Take this.
That's it, Joker. Now let's finish him off. It's just
Ooh.
So it's not just the outfits. We got our personas, huh? What kind of shadows do we do? What the hell is this place?
Is this
Never see it coming.
reinforcements? If this keeps up much longer, we'll be done for. We should make good use of our surroundings. See anything that could give you the advantage?
Oh, nice.
Oh, my head.
It's over.
Keep it together.
That's sweet.
Take this. Let's go.
The hell? Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Alright, that'll show them. Y'all are way too weak. Don't even try to step to us again.
Joker! Skull! Watch out!
The hell? Even more of them?
We're getting surrounded fast. We have to retreat. Guys, over there! That looks like our best bet. Let's move it!
Gender neutral. I don't know. That whole gender thing to me is just absolutely ridiculous anyways.
What in the hell is this place?
It's either male or female, and we're in the metaverse. Morgan Freeman. Yeah. Some names.
Alice's palace.
Some names, I mean, I've heard some guys with girls' names and some girls with guys' names, so.
Palace? I thought those were done for them.
But when you have an A at the end, to me it sounds like it's more female.
I mean, we don't
male.
even have the meta nav on our phones anymore.
I don't know what's going on. But I don't think anything else could explain this. You saw Alice on that screen just like I did. No matter how you look at it, that was her shadow. We just happened to wander into Alice's palace using Emma. That would be the most logical explanation.
Damn it! Whatever it is doesn't change the fact that we're in deep shit.
We need more intel. Let's investigate the area. If this really is a palace, the distortion has to have a core somewhere. We need to find the treasure. Oh, I'm even getting a faint whiff of it. If we look around, we may be able to learn what's going on too. We'll get a better idea of what to do next, depending on what we find.
Guess we're doing this.
Yeah. And it's funny you should say that too, because even my mom and dad mentioned that to me before years ago. They said, well, they said if you would have been born a girl, we were going to name you Justina or Justine.
No good. It's an ambush.
This ain't fair!
Joker!
That makes it simple. Yeah.
Who are these little guys?
Your Majesty, we captured these
That's
thieves,
true.
but we couldn't seize their desires. We have instead brought them to you.
Couldn't seize their desires? Explain yourselves. You look pretty cool. So, what's your name?
Let Us Go is my name. That's my face. Oh, I got some BDSM stuff going on here now.
Ah, so you're Joker, huh? Come now, Joker. You need to answer properly when your queen asks a question.
Quit it, asshole!
Would you shut your mouth? Or are you looking for punishment too?
What? Shit! Just try it!
You shit!
Ugh, what a bore. I just stopped caring. Get rid of them, however. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. Bye-bye.
Stanley line. Junebug, is that what you named your eggplant? Always have to drop in and check what you're into. My friends just play boring stuff. Here I can find what interests me. Well, I really appreciate that. I'm actually getting to a point now where I'm gonna start streaming late nights a little bit as well. You know, in case there's something I want to watch on streaming or whatever. There's not really anything I really want to watch, so I was gonna start doing that. But I'm also gonna be streaming some during the day as well. Oh, Stanley like the power drill. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay then.
Ow, 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 ow. Hey, you guys okay?
Yeah, luckily.
Man, that was some real shit. Even worse was that effing... So that's what she's really like, huh? How about you, Joker? She really whacked you good.
That's funny. I'll get back at her.
You said it. Damn that Alice. Acting like she's top shit. I'm gonna be so pissed off until we finally get back at her. So, where are we now?
Do dudes really name their appendages? I don't. Some do.
Looks like we wound up underground. I'd say it's some sort of garbage dump. For now, let's just focus on getting out of here.
This place is disgusting. Who just dumps people into garbage like that?
Let's find a way out as soon as possible. We don't know what we'll run into either. Let's keep an eye on how we're holding up as we press on.
Boop. Atta girl. I can't save since I'm in this area. I don't think there would be anything different with that.
Yo!
I wonder if there's some... They really got something going on with the graphics a hell of a lot better now. I think my life is about to turn into a sitcom. Me libertarians just having two liberals move in and already left at one. Oh, Netflix will stream anything. Yeah, no kidding. Especially if it fits their agenda. Hang on a second, guys. I gotta get my tater tots. Okay. Your mom's a liberal, and your sister and her boyfriend are... Whoa. Are they liberal too? Three liberals and a libertarian. Well, I guess one funny thing is you can listen to how they want to go and raise up Biden, which is a load of BS. There's liberals right now that are going and bashing on the fact that they voted for him. I'm like, yeah, people told you this for a long time now and you still didn't believe them. Now look what happened. And it's only been the first couple of months. Or month or whatever. I don't care. I'll just be glad when he gets out. He ain't gonna make it a second term. I don't see that happening. Even though it's only been like the first couple months, but I don't see it happening. I don't even see him making it through the full presidency, to be perfectly honest. He's just a puppet. Well, you never know. That could happen. But never know. What the heck? Oh, this must be that. Yeah, this is her. One of the newer members that joins you. The AI.
What is this place? Who are you?
Who are you?
I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
Humanity's companion?
Correct. That means I make for a good companion to people. Are you human? Do you have a name? Joker. Okay, I memorized it. Joker, do you know where this place is?
Hey, I just heard something! I mean, who are you?
What is it, Joker? Can I help you? A raccoon? Try a cat! Wait, don't try a cat!
Mind. Anyway, who's this? Got a real funky getup.
She popped out of a box.
What?
Huh?
I am Sophia, humanity's companion. Were you dumped down here by that Alice girl too? I just learned that I have no memories, so I do not know.
Wait, what?
Hey, you two, come here for a second. Who is that, Joker?
She said she doesn't have any memories?
She came out of a giant box?
What kind of crazy shit is that? Way too weird.
She doesn't seem to be a shadow, though. She doesn't even seem hostile.
Well, whatever she is, we're still gotta find a way out. Nobody's solving any problems in this stuff, that's for sure.
In trouble?
Whoa! Where did you...
If you're in trouble, I can help.
That's a special
I am
snowflake.
humanity's companion. My purpose is to be helpful to humans.
She's dressed up like a
So,
snowflake. She's all
you want to
white
help us out?
and fluffy.
What is your problem?
Well, we're lost. I guess we're looking for a way out of here?
A way. Will reaching the surface solve your problem of a way out of here? Yeah. It would? Okay, I've got it. I'm searching for a way out of here.
Whoa, hey! Don't go out there alone!
What now, Joker?
Can't just leave her here.
Right. She could be attacked by shadows any second now.
You sure about that? Still super suspicious. But I guess we shouldn't ditch her either. Hey, you better watch out for shadows! Oh crap, too late!
Get behind us, Sophia!
It usually seems like he's got more of his personality. It seems like it's amplified a little bit more in this game than he was in the other one, which is cool with me. All right, got me some stuff.
Woo! We got through that somehow. Sophia, right? You hurt or anything?
Mr. Beard.
No problems here. Why was I attacked? Assaulting others without reason is not proper behavior.
Not exactly sure how to explain it, but those guys are called shadows.
We're the Phantom Thieves. We're considered dangerous rebels by the ruler of this place. Intruders they want to eliminate. The Phantom Thieves. That's really cool.
That's what you have to say? Compliment, I guess.
That's what a compliment, I guess.
Anyway, there is a shit ton of shadows around here. You want to help us? Then let's all go together.
I can find a way out of here. You only need to wait for me.
You're actually going to help us out?
I have been helping you this entire time. Joker helped me first. Now I will be helpful for him. Use me as needed, Joker.
Alright, you're weird, but I guess you really do want to help.
Alright, you're weird.
It's your call, Joker.
We'll do this together.
Okay, that sounds nice, Joker. Along with the cat and the skeleton.
What? I'm not a skeleton.
Skull short for Skullington now. No, wait, just because I look like this doesn't make me a cat.
He's actually a raccoon.
Joker!
I'm Skull. Don't screw it up.
And I'm Mona, okay? Don't you forget it.
What has upset you?
Jump in the air and flap your arms.
All right, let's be careful.
We'd be fine, but we don't want to endanger Sophia. Try staying out of sight.
Upper right corner displays your current agenda. We hit the current agenda. The blah 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 blah. Okay, that's dash.
Wait, a shadow!
Shit, it's still hanging around.
We've got Sophia with us. We should just avoid it if we can. Are you saying that's in your way?
Yeah, we can't escape unless we get past here.
Okay, I've got it.
Huh? Got what? Wait, what the hell? Yo, wait up!
Who are you? Intruders!
We are the Phantom Thieves.
What the hell?
Holy shit, she just beat him!
No way! Is that a persona?
Guys who name their cars are probably the same guys who name their poles. Yeah, they probably are.
What are you doing?
I am helping the Phantom Thieves. Don't take it personally.
He's got a really weird design.
Fire! Take this! Come! Persona!
Okay, we beat them.
Wait. You're so effing strong. You should have told us right away you could fight.
But you never asked. Not just that, but your clothes. What in the world? It's completely different from our own transformations. I copied what you do and ended up like this.
Right? It's not just the clothes. Are you some kind of persona user?
Persona? The things you were using during the fight. Those boxes flying around. That was a weapon. I needed it to fight. Sophia, just what in the world are you? I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
Those are probably also the same guys who have little tiny cocktail wieners and mustard seed sized balls. Same way I feel about guys who go and rev their engines or blast out their jungle music and think that it's cool, like they're trying to prove some type of point to humanity, when in reality they're just proving they're an asshole.
Yeah, we already heard that one.
There's still just too much we don't know.
But then again, that's also what happens when mommy and daddy pay your way throughout life and buy you the vehicle that you have and keep it up and all that stuff. But you want to try to act like you're a man when you're living underneath mommy and daddy's roof and they're fighting your battles for you and paying your way through life.
We don't have the time to figure it out now either. Getting out of here needs to be our #1 priority.
Yeah, we really don't need her getting any more attention from the enemy.
It's that same way how I feel about those guys that get really big rims and they have lights underneath their vehicles or on their wheels and they're driving down the street. And honest to God, it looks like a freaking clown vehicle. You would think like 50 clowns would fall out of it. I mean, I guess a clown is driving it, but good Lord, man. It just, I'm like, I feel like I'm in the movie Tron or something.
Hey, let's just have her help us out. Considering what we just saw, I don't think we'll have a problem.
Agreed. We have no idea what's ahead of us. More firepower than
I mean, I can understand if your car is like, if it needs a tune-up, if it needs to be fixed or something, and you can't get it fixed at that point, a certain point in time, and you're going to, and you know, it is what it is until you can get it fixed. Because sometimes that's just the way cars get, like the older they would get. But like to do it on purpose, it's like, how can you stand it? How can you stand it? I guarantee you some of these kids, they probably have earplugs in their ears when they do this stuff. And it's like, what's the fucking point? You are a fucking idiot.
Can you lend us a hand, Sophia?
You need to lay off the drugs, kid.
Okay.
Stop drinking the town water.
Right. I won't push myself too hard.
Well, let's move. Lead the way, Shorty.
And from what I've heard, when they go and do stuff like that, it's not good for their car. It's just tearing it up even more. And then what's going to happen? You're going to have to spend money on something that you did to the car on purpose.
Understood. Right. Keep track of how you're holding up. You need any healing items?
Yeah, exactly. I always told myself that if I happen to see that happen and see him wreck or something at some point, I'm going to laugh my ass off. There was one time when it was raining heavily outside, I think sometime last year, and everybody was driving the normal speed, you know, to not go and like wreck or anything like that. And there was a truck that was trying to turn over into the other lane because he was at a turning spot, but he was trying to go and turn around into it. He just went up to the light and just like hauled ass right through it, and then tried to turn really quick and kind of spun out a bit because of the wet road, and I started laughing my ass off. And then there was another time where, no shit, like a little ways down the road, there was another truck that tried to do the same thing but was going too fast and kind of started to go off of the road because of the wetness that they ran across. I started laughing so hard. I'm like, yeah, karma about bit you right in the asshole, didn't it, you fucking idiot.
Fire!
Ooh, I can do that.
Yo!
Hang on a second here now. make you look smart. Let's just go ahead and do this one. Most stuff just makes me look smart. There's no reason for that. Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, obviously you want to wreck today. Obviously
Check
you want
anything
to...
suspicious looking. You never know what you might find.
Dirty phone case. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, it's so incredibly stupid, man. And see, some people are like, oh, it's just a phase they're going through. They're just kids. That's the way that they act. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. I was like, I've never been that way throughout my whole entire life. I have never been that way. Phase my ass. Oh, it's just a guy. He's just a boy. He's just a kid acting out this way. I'm like, yeah, okay. No, the reason is probably because you don't know how to raise your damn kid.
Treasure chest.
And know how to teach him anything about respect. That's what the problem is. But, you know,
Joker, what did you find?
I guess the nut doesn't fall far from the tree, as my dad always used to tell me. So there is that.
No shadows at the moment. Let's keep going.
Yeah, those kids don't need to have that much power in a car because they're going to kill somebody. God forbid if one of them wrecks me, I'm going to sue the shit out of them. Mommy and Daddy will probably be fitting the bill, but I'm going to get everything out of Mommy and Daddy I can too. Be like, yeah, this is what your kid did. And this is a life lesson for him.
There are more ways to target an enemy's weakness than skills alone, remember?
Be paying my doctor's bills and you'll be fixing my car. If not buying me a new one.
Take this!
Yeah, exactly.
It's over.
But you know what they'll do. They'll go and they'll try to... They'll try to go and take anything and try to make it sound like it's a piece of shit. Just act like they're trying to prove something to somebody.
Now I'm even more dependable.
Yeah, it's the same as before. Yeah, those are the, yep. They'll go and take a good car or something and just rip the shit out of it just to make it sound like it's taking a massive shit as it's driving down the road. Just a big old diarrhea fart going right down the road every time they go down, driving down the road or rev the engine down the road or anything like that. And again, I guess shit is driving it too, so that doesn't surprise me.
Take this!
Hey, Joker, you think you could find your way up there?
Dear, I guess so, Morgana. Crappy car mods on Reddit prove that. I'll have to check that out. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, dude, what type of, like, strand of heroin or weed or whatever it was that you were on to go and do something like that to your car?
Should I wipe them out for you? Here's a tip on us phantom things. We avoid charging headfirst into battle whenever possible.
Oh, you sent her the word.
Let's try those stairs for now.
I don't have any censorship on my channel unless YouTube themselves does it because they're a bunch of freaking soy boy pricks.
Yo, I might have found something.
Last I heard, they had like 50,000 words censored. Oh, I'm like, oh, it's Nazi Germany. Wonderful.
See that hanging there, Joker? Thinking what I'm thinking?
Hey, who's sneaking around here?
All that's left is mopping up the rest.
Looking cool, Joker.
Ooh, yeah. You don't even know that many words.
I'd like to try it out next time.
Man, that's a weird...
Yay! We won.
Can't celebrate just yet. Are we in a dead end?
There. If we climb there, we can proceed. Guess there's no other option.
Let me see something here. Oh, I was already from there from before. I like this.
I think we're clear. Let's
I
move
like
it.
I like the turn-based aspect of the first one, but I like this one a lot better. At least for right now. Was there something else that's down there?
I've got eyes on them.
They just don't quit. Let's take them down, Joker.
Take this.
Well, indeed.
Ooh, you got another persona. Looks like that power you've got is alive and well.
Yeah.
The enemy became a mask? Explain this.
Your imaginary appendage. Maybe I'll name my truck to you.
He seals a shadow's form and power
Exactly.
into a mask, turning it into a persona. Oh, interesting.
Good night. I'm actually, as soon as I get to another save point, I'm going to end up ending the stream. But whenever that pops up. But I'll check you later. I should be up tomorrow night. Streaming again. Thanks for coming to the stream. Nighty night and all that stuff. So that's how you get personas now? Well, that's interesting. Wait a minute. There's no way to get up any of those other ones. Okay. Yeah, because I can't save here since I'm in a dungeon area. So there's any other areas to go into.
Enemy ahead! Joker, try that persona you just got.
There's...
Let's go. Pixie! Rabbit's up! Now! Persona! You're mine! You're done for! It's over!
That was great, Joker! Let's focus on the big shadow next.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a new move!
How are you holding up? Make sure you heal yourself when you need it. Hang on. It looks like this is the exit.
Oh, hell yes. Let's get our asses out of here.
This leads further inward. Should we investigate? Nah. We should focus on our escape.
We finally made it out.
This is still the metaverse, though. Stay on guard. Please wait. What is it, Sophia? Find something? I have found it. A way out of here is nearby.
For real? Wait, how'd you figure that out?
I suddenly knew it. Like...
Seriously?
The exit is close. Follow me. Hey, wait! Sophia!
What is her deal?
Oh, I don't know, but we need to move it. Is this the way out you mentioned, Sophia? Yes. This is what I had detected previously.
And it is?
It's fine. It leads outside. Leads outside? Everything will get all... for a moment, but then you'll be out of here.
What the hell kind of explanation is that? How do you know we'll be okay?
Trust me, Joker. I'm glad you're willing to trust me. Looks like we've only got one option here.
Huh? Ain't you coming too?
I am... What? Joker's got the right idea, Sophia. This place is crawling with shadows. Staying here would only end badly. But...
Jeez, what's it gonna take?
What are you doing?
We don't leave folks behind to die. Just get in the damn portal with us.
So you want me to come with you? Okay.
Well, here goes. 1, 2... This is the real world, right?
Yep. Looks like we're back, all right.
You have successfully returned from the jail. Welcome back.
Jail?
Hang on, Sophia! Where'd she go?
I don't think I'm seeing her.
Hey, Shorty, get your ass over here!
Don't yell that in public, idiot! Need something?
Was that Sophia's voice?
Where is she?
I'm in front of you, inside Joker's phone.
What's with the floating head?
Yo.
Whoa, she just popped up.
Oh, did you change your outfits?
Is that really you, Sophia?
Yep, I'm really me. But who are you?
I'm still Mona. I just look like a cat in this world.
Mona? You're Mona? So, you really weren't a raccoon.
I already told you that.
Wait, why are you on his phone now?
Why am I? Because I am an AI.
An AI?
That's that smart thing, right?
Futaba told us all about it. She's an artificial intelligence.
For real?
I have your phone to thank for that. I was thrown into endless light. When I tracked down Joker's scent, I ended up here.
His scent? Who are you, Morgana?
So since she's an AI, she turned into Data when she came to this world.
That mean you're living in his phone?
It is somewhat small, but it's cozy and has everything I need. Care to join me?
I don't even have the energy.
Anyway, it's a big relief knowing you made it out of there safely.
Hey, but what about all those other people we saw in there? Are they still, you know...
Good grief, the
I don't
dialogue's
know.
kind of low a bit in this.
But I seriously doubt normal folks would be able to fight against that. I get what you're saying, but if we charge in without a plan, we're just going to wind up captured too. A new part of the metaverse has its own version of a palace that we access through Emma. It even has a ruler shadow. Odds are that something horrible is happening right now. You're right. Talking about this here is no good. Let's get to LeBlanc. We'll hammer out our course of action with everyone there.
And what about her?
It appears I cannot exit this phone. When I came to this world, I connected to the internet and learned a great many things, but my memory is still erased. I also found no means of data recovery. Furthermore, I am stuck here. What should I do next? That sounds good.
Also, introducing Sophia to everyone else will probably make the explanation easier.
Wonder how that's gonna go over. Especially when they hear all the palace type shit.
There are more Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, we got ourselves a whole gang. One of them will probably flip her wig over you, too.
Okay. That sounds pretty fun.
I see. You're saying you entered the metaverse with Alice Hiragi's invitation and met a sentient AI named Sophia, who is now in your phone.
When you put it that way, you make it sound crazy.
But I'm telling you, it's the truth.
See? Even he says so.
We understand. None of us would make up something like this. However, there's a chance this Sophia may know more than we do about this situation. She's still with you, right? Could we speak with her?
Yeah. Let's see if there's anything Sophia can add that could help us figure out what's happening. Could you come join us, Sophia?
Yo, Phantom Thieves.
Whoa, what is that?
I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
That's really Sophia?
Wow, I can't believe this is happening. Is this some sort of hideout? There seem to be a number of Phantom Thieves present.
She's humming to herself?
What in heaven? Such an adorable design. You can feel the charm, the pain, the tenacity within.
Wait, what?
So, yeah, this is Sophia.
Nice meeting you.
Okay,
An AI with genuine will is just way too advanced.
Right? We couldn't believe it either.
That's right. We're meeting for the first time. Nice to meet you, Sophia. My name's Haru Okumura. We're both college students, but I also help out with my family's company.
I'm An Takamaki. I'm a third year in high school, and I do some modeling too.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I continuously strive to master the arts as we know them.
So, I'm next, huh? I'm Futaba Sakura, and I kinda suck at socializing, but I wanna be friends and stuff.
Nah, you did great, Futaba. In fact, I bet you and Sophia will get along real awesome.
Makoto, Haru, An, Yusuke, and Futaba. I'll remember that. You all have much more normal names than Joker.
Ooh, right. We skipped that part. So, we're the Phantom Thieves, but...
We call each other by code names in the metaverse, so our enemies won't discover our real identities. Code names.
My name's actually Ryuji Sakamoto. The cat's Morgana, and he's...
Okay, I'll remember that.
So you really are a computer program?
Correct. Would you like to see my source code?
Oh, yes. Show me.
Take it down a notch, okay? You can see it after we get through these questions.
First off, why were you in the metaverse?
I do not know, because my memory is gone.
Could you have the AI version of amnesia or something? That seems difficult to recover from.
If your data just crashed, I could take a look and try restoring it.
It is impossible. I have already tried every potential solution.
Yeah, based on your specs, I guess it's not surprising you already thought of that.
Can you recall anything at all?
Only the command I received at initialization.
You don't sound too sure of that.
Be humanity's companion. That was the command I was issued. I remember nothing else.
Yeah, don't let it bother you too much, Sophia. I was in the exact same situation when I first met these guys.
Thank you.
I've still got a shit ton of questions about Sophia, but we have some real work to do first.
Right. The metaverse. And what we saw.
From what you saw, that means Alice Hiragi has a palace in Shibuya, right?
Yeah, she was calling herself the Queen, being all high and mighty, ordering shadows around. All that kind of shit.
There's no doubt that was the cognitive world, but something about it was awfully different from the palaces.
What is it?
Real humans were being attacked by shadows.
There were people inside the palace?
You mean they had access to the Metaverse Navigator?
But that disappeared for all of us.
I know, right? That's where this comes in.
You mean Emma?
Yep. For some reason, this thing worked just like the MetaNav did.
We accidentally entered Alice's Emma keyword and got sent to the metaverse.
Wait, that means Emma is dangerous.
But you can just uninstall it. The MetaNav didn't work like that.
There's one more thing that's been bothering me. When we got back to this world, Emma said we returned from the jail.
Jail?
The only thing we figured out is that this new place is called a jail.
So, could you guys check out the palace, or jail, or whatever with us?
Good point. There's no progressing any further unless we see it with our own eyes.
I'm also having a hard time buying Alice as the ruler of a palace.
Are we going to scout it out together? I think the sooner the better. Is it even safe for us to enter, though? What if we all just end up captured?
There were no enemies in the vicinity of the exit. It's fine to enter through there.
Well, are we going to head back to that place tomorrow?
Right, we've got our mission.
Very well. I look forward to seeing this jail. Let's say we meet at the connecting bridge in Shibuya.
But first... I get to see Sophia's code. You promised, remember? Oh, this is gonna be the info dump of a lifetime. I promise. You won't feel a thing.
Are you confident this is wise?
I guess so. I mean, at least we know she's got computer skills.
Man, this is what happens when we get back together. Oh, talk about an ass-busting summer vacation.
Huh?
What about our life-changing Kyoto excursion? Our barbecue extravaganza?
Extravaganza? You mean our camping trip?
It looks like we'll just have to postpone it.
Metaverse. I vow to slice you to ribbons.
Haha. You can't slice the metaverse, dude. Just save it for the shadows.
Now then.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the stream now. I appreciate everybody coming out here and all that lovely stuff. I would definitely end up streaming this again, probably tomorrow, maybe tomorrow night, maybe over the weekend. We'll see. But appreciate everybody coming out, so on and so forth, checking out the archive version, a live version, all that lovely stuff. And I'll end this like I always do. Later, taters.